Monty, I guess the first thing is you got the job done and you've secured that final spot. Congratulations. It must be a good feeling to know you're locked in for that six now.
Yeah, I think we came here with a job to do. We knew it was not going to be easy. A team with nothing to play for. I think it's what you call a banana skin, and I said that to the boys before the game that there's going to be times they'll have a lot of pressure. When you got players that they're not playing for anything. They all want the ball and they want to get on the ball. So I thought the boys were really professional tonight. It wasn't our best performance by a long stretch. Some tired legs. A big shift against Western United on the weekend, and to get a 3-hour bus drive in traffic down to Sydney just to manage to get on the flight. The flight was delayed, so look, we had a bit of a long trip. Some tired legs out there tonight. But I think a test of a good team is when you're under pressure and you're coming away from home, you have to dig in, and I thought we dug in really well, and the boys put the bodies on the line tonight, defended a lot of set pieces really well, the 2 goals. I thought the first goal excellent from Sai, great cross, and Lewis has been threatening to score all season, Garang comes on and does what he does, 1 chance, 1 goal, and I thought from that moment on the game was, we just had to see the game out, so delighted with the 3 points.
What about Garang's impact over the last month? How much has it sort of, I guess, added to the squad, the sort of momentum and excitement he's brought?
Yeah, look, he's a top player. He's a kid, but he's not been fit. He had a little injury that he's recovered from. But we've got the smallest budget, the smallest squad in the league, and but what we are blessed with is good young players that I've coached for a couple of years that know what I expect, and they're honest, they're hard working, and look, there's plenty of us that played out there tonight that have been playing all season, but Garang is he's a special talent, and when he comes off the bench, he just needs 1 chance, and I think that shows what a talent he is, and great finish from him as well. But I think everybody tonight, the subs that came on, the boys that started, big shift, and we got the job done. So that's what we came here to do.
I guess some key saves again as well from Biraz. I mean, how important is it having a guy like him who is so solid and so dependable at the back there?
Look, to be honest, I expect Biraz to make them saves tonight. There was shots from distance, a couple of little scrambles really, for a lot of the possession that they had. I didn't think they really created that many clear-cut opportunities. But look, he's a top keeper. He's without doubt one of the best in the competition. A lot of people pushing for him for Socceroos, but he's just got to keep working hard. There's games he hasn't done much where the back four have been absolutely outstanding. But today, he needed to be that solid, experienced leader for us at the back, and he was. But yeah, I think like I said, wasn't the prettiest game, and full credit to Brisbane. Last game, like I said, nothing to play for the players, for them. They all got out there tonight and put in a good shift for Warren. So I think that's bodes well for them going into next season.
What about Dan and the knee there? I mean, do you have any idea on how it looks like at this stage?
No, look, we'll obviously assess that tomorrow. It looked like someone banged into him and just twisted his knee a little bit. But to be honest, he wanted to get back on, limping on. I just 2-0 up, down to 10 men. We train on it as well. Sometimes you just got to bunker in, go 4-4-1 and just try and see the game out. So it was a good test for us. But yeah, I think that's the first time in eight years we've beat Brisbane away. So I think we've broken a lot of records this season for the club. I think that's testament to the group. I keep telling them, records are there to be broken. And again tonight, I set them a challenge to come here and get 3 points, and to get a clean sheet as well. And that's something that this club hasn't done for 8 years, I think.
Yeah, and just finally from me, is there any update on Ollie? Is he any chance of coming back, or is he still in the same situation he was when you last spoke about him? So
his wife just had a baby a couple of weeks ago. I think a week ago. And yeah, look, right now, I pick a team every week to win the game and subs. So yeah, I've got plenty of players fighting for spots, and yeah, we're going into finals now. So I can't say who's going to be in the team or who's not going to be in the team, but I'll choose that every week.
Congratulations on securing a spot in the finals. What does it mean for you, first year coaching the Mariners, to take the side back into the finals once again?
Yeah, delighted. I've said it numerous times. We set ourselves a target at the start of the year with a group, and that was to get as far as we could in the FFA Cup, and we made the final. Lost against Melbourne, victory in Melbourne with a big Melbourne crowd, but I thought we deserved more on the night, but also to get in the top 6. Everybody wrote us off start of the year, before we even kicked a ball. Lost Matty Simon, lost to Luke Wall. It's virtually a new team this year, bar 1 or 2. Rion Tonic as well, been out all season. So, I had full belief in the young boys that I've coached for the last couple of years, I think they've been, they've been the nucleus of the squad with a couple of experienced boys around, and bringing in Jason Cummins to give us an extra striker in January was massive for us, because we only had Maresh and Marcos all season up until that point, and yeah, for me, I wanted to become a coach, and I knew that. That I know the club really well, and I knew that I'd spent a couple of years building a foundation in the academy to develop players, and for me, I don't see them as young players, they're A-League players, and as long as I'm at the club, I'll make sure that we continue to give them opportunities, and when they shine like they have done all season, I think it's testament to everyone at the club.
You have got the final spot secured, but you've also got a big game at the weekend. How do you go about that now in terms of the prioritising winning the derby game, but also resting players, potentially keeping players ready for that final series?
Yeah, look, it's been a heavy schedule for everybody. We've had a lot of games. We do have a small squad, so look, we'll dust everybody down. Marcos took a little knock against Western, which is why he didn't travel, so he should be back. Hopefully Dan Hall will be back, and Ruan Tonic as well. So hopefully a couple of boys coming back into the squad, and yeah, it's a big game. It's a derby. We're looking for a big crowd, and no doubt the Jets will be coming to spoil the party. So we'll be ready for the game on the weekend, and we try and win every game we play.
4 straight wins now, going to the derby and then on to the finals. Obviously, it's important to keep momentum up as far as winning. Yeah,
of course. I think that's one defeat in 13 games, and yeah, momentum is big, and we've had some good results. We've gone to some tough places, away at Wellington, away at Newcastle, away at Brisbane, and beaten Western United on the weekend. But we don't take anyone lightly. We don't take anything for granted, and we know we've got to keep performing, and yeah, we'll make sure we go out to win a game on Saturday against the Jets, another team with nothing to play for. So always dangerous when you're playing teams that don't have anything to play for. But I'll decide in the week which way we're going to go. But we're looking for a good crowd, and we want to give the fans something that they deserve as well, and that's going into finals. On the back of this momentum that we've got.
Thanks, Monty. Congratulations, and good luck
Thank
rest
you.
of the season.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Monty. All good. Thanks, Monty.
Thank you.